A warrior so bold and a maiden so fair conversed as they sat on the green. They gazed at each other in tender delight. Alonzo the brave was the name of the knight, and the maid was the fair Imogine. Alas, said the youth, since tomorrow I go to fight in a far distant land, your tears in my absence will cease for to flow. Another will court you, and you will bestow on some worthier suitor your hand. Oh, stop such suspicions, fair Imogine said, offensive to love and to me. For if you are living or if you are dead, I swear by my hand that none in your stead shall the husband of Imogine be. For if such another my heart should decide, forgetting Alonzo the brave, God grant that to punish my falsehood and pride, your ghost at my wedding will sit by my side. Tax me with perjury, claim me as bride, and bear me away to the grave. To Palestine hastened our hero so bold, his love, she lamented him sore. But scarce had a 12-month elapsed when, behold, a baron all covered with jewels and gold arrived at fair Imogine's door. His treasure, his presence, his spacious domains soon made her untrue to her vows. He dazzled her eyes, he bewildered her brain, he caught her affections so light and so vain, and carried her home as his spouse. But scarce had the wedding been blessed by the priest, the revelry scarce had begun. The tables all groaned with the weight of the feast, the torches all burned with a vivid cerise, and scarce had the laughter and merriment ceased when the bells of the castle tolled one. Then to her surprise, fair Imogine found a stranger was placed by her side. His breath was sulphuric, he uttered no sound. He moved not, he spoke not, he looked not around, but earnestly gazed at the bride. His visor was closed and gigantic his height, his armor was sabled from view. All laughter and pleasure was hushed at the sight. The dogs as they eyed him drew back in affright, and the lights in the castle burned blue. All present with bosoms filled with dismay, the guests sat in silence and fear, till at length spoke the bride while she trembled. I pray, Sir Knight, that your helmet aside you will lay. Help us to celebrate, join our soiree, and deign to partake of our cheer. The lady was silent, the stranger complied. His visor he slowly unclosed, and oh, what a sight met fair Imogine's eyes! No words can express her dismay or surprise when a skeleton's head was exposed. All present then uttered a terrified shout. All turned in disgust from the scene, for the worms they crept in and the worms they crept out. They sported his eyelids and temples about, while the spectre addressed Imogine. Behold me, thou thou fair one, thou false one, he cried, behold thy Alonzo the brave. God grant that to punish thy falsehood and pride, my ghost at thy wedding shall sit by thy side, tax you with perjury, claim you as bride, and bear you away to the grave. So saying, his arms round the lady he wound, while Imogine shrieked in dismay, then fell with his prey through the wide yawning ground, and never again was fair Imogine found, or the spectre that bore her away. 3 times in the year her spirit is seen, while mortals in slumber are bound, arrayed in her bridal apparel of white. She appears in the hall with her skeleton knight, and shrieks as he whirls her around. They drink out of skulls newly torn from the grave, dancing round them pale spectres are seen. Their liquor is blood in the skulls they have staved, the chorus of souls that are likewise enslaved. Howl to the health of Alonzo the brave, and his consort the false Imogine.